give medical treatment to those who deserve. You see that any person that falls sick, like malaria, because they don't know, their ignorance of the implications or the mode of transmission of malaria, there's no person to educate them. You see that most of them will just die in that sickness. So Olebri really needs a health facility, like health center, hospital, and the rest of the things to boost the health of the place. And like again, this place needs water, because the water is polluted. You know, the river water. The river water is the only source of water supply here. And so you see that it is from the river water they defecate. It's from the river water, some of the people dump refuges at the waterfronts. And all this tends to pollute the water and thereby posing as a health danger to the inhabitants. Therefore, Olebri needs good water supply, potable water, to really eradicate some of the gastroenteritis and other diseases that may arise as a result of the poor water. And in fact, we have many facilities. Like we have a hospital that has been built since 1972. It has not been commissioned up to this time. Therefore, I am using this opportunity to appeal to the federal government or the bodies that are concerned to see over it that an ancient town like Olebri has no hospital that has been built. We don't know why up to this time it has not been opened. And we also have a post office where we need to communicate with the outside world, but it is still abandoned. Nothing has been done. So we still appeal that let there be post office in this place. And we also have the secondary school there, which is supposed to be a means of educating the youths, the young boys, and the girls and this environment, the neighboring communities. They all come here for this thing. But you see that there are no facilities, there are no laboratory equipments, there are no library, because these are the only things that can really improve the intellect of the students. We lack masters, and we lack many facilities. You know? So let the government or the bodies that are concerned now look into the situation of Olebri and have pity on us and come to our aid. Yes.
The issue of oil production and the attendant pollution has been so ignored by the producing companies that even traditional rulers have lent their voices in calling for reparation.
His Royal Majesty Mark Saro Ibarra, the Belemene of Babi, and the paramount ruler of Bori. I hail from Babi Kingdom, which is an oil producing area. But unfortunately for us, we are not feeling the impact of the oil. Instead of the oil boom, what we now have is oil doom. Our area is polluted, oil villages here and there, but no compensation is given to us. When I mean compensation, I mean proper compensation. The oil company around do not take care of my people. We don't have all the necessaries of life in terms of electricity, pipe-on water, where they have these amenities in abundance in the various locations around my domain. And this is why we are calling on the shell company of Nigeria, who are particularly indicted by my statement here, and they are responsible for all this degradation around the Babi Kingdom in Kananeko government area.
Has any formal presentation been made to Shell?
I am a member of the 17-man appointed by the NARECOM leader, Honorable Akele, who represent the Guni people for share. Up till now, we have sent a lot of memoranda to them in connection with our requirement in the area in terms of good road network, water, electricity, but they are not serious, they are still itchy. They pretend